Hi Taurus, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading for September 14th to the 20th. I did your weekly reading already before I put out Sagittarius, but the problem was my energy was all over the place and I hated the reading. So I just deleted it and I scrapped it after uploading. Let's try this again. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th. Now, I don't want you to miss out on the messages from the one I did. It was generally about leadership, taking the lead, okay, being called upon in that way, and cultivating prosperity were the two oracle cards. But the reason I didn't post it is because, sorry, my throat always goes, my energy was like this, right? It was like I was on a roller coaster while I was talking. Okay, so I'm here with my coffee, my water. Let's have some fun and chill out and get your reading out. I'm going to use the Golden Girls Tarot just to lighten up this Mars retrograde energy that's going on where everybody is screaming in the streets and fighting. This is a fairly decent deck. The meanings are great. I like how they chose the different ladies for the different suits. Let's pull a 4-card spread. This is for the 14th to the 20th. The first card is the situation. Second card's you. Third is surrounding you. Fourth is the outcome. Then I take a peek on the bottom of the deck. I will look further, maybe 2 more cards in from the bottom, just for clarifiers. So again, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th. What's going on for Taurus that they need to know about for the week of September 14th to the 20th? So Jupiter just went direct in Capricorn, I believe, yesterday. I'm doing this reading on a Sunday. Mars went retrograde on the 9th. So if you've noticed, there's a lot of fire, heat, energy, harsh words being spoken, tempers being hot, and perhaps just, if you don't have to go out as much, not to go out as much during this time, and to keep a cool head. All right, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th. Can we get a reading, please? The first card is the situation. Second card is Taurus. Third is what's surrounding them. Fourth is the outcome. Bottom of the deck is underlying energy with a few clarifiers. Can we please get a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th. I'm going to drink some water. For Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September 14th to the 20th, please. All right. So there it is. Situation is a fresh start, clean slate. Hopefully it's not the lower vibration of being the fool, but let's see. This is the situation. This is you, Taurus. Wow, 2 major arcana. Holy moly. The moon. Around you is Page of Wands. And the outcome. Another major arcana. Okay, the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have, oh my goodness, another major arcana. We have High Priestess. Now let's peek underneath. Strength. Jeez. Oh my gosh, and the Devil. Do you see how many major arcanas you just got? Every single one except for what's around you. Page of Wands. So, Taurus, what it looks like, first off the bat, major arcana, when it's about fate, where, you know, the planetary alignments and everything, and however you want to look at your fate, whether you think you make your own fate or that it's, or everything is predestined. Here it's showing with major arcana cards that this is major influences that are not easily avoidable. This is something that is destined to be going on right now that is affecting you. The situation at hand is the fresh start, clean slate. You right now, you've got the moon. The moon is generally about intuition. Also here, let's talk about how they've made, with this deck, okay, how they've made the moon. They have a new moon here. Everybody knows new moons are my favorite. Whoever watches this channel, I love me a new moon. That new beginning, fresh energy, clean slate, that's magnified with the Fool. New moons are about new beginnings. It's got more of a masculine energy, whereas like the full moon is like that feminine energy. But still, even Dorothy here, she's wearing a necklace with the new moon. Here with new moons, you have this focus that when the full moon's out, your emotions are so overwhelming that sometimes things get foggy. And yet sometimes it can bring out secrets or your hidden emotions because of your intuition. With a new moon, it's so focused. It's so sharp. It's so, you know what you want and you feel like everything is right, that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, and it's very clear. So with the moon, which could be intuition, which can be on a lower vibration, loneliness, depression, isolation, higher vibration, intuition, knowing, a secret being revealed, also can be a dangerous situation or something that's not fully seen because of the partial illumination of the moon. Why I'm bringing that up is because we got two cards about secrets. High Priestess is about intuition as well, okay? It is. But it's also about she sees beyond the veil. And she's got the, waning moon. Is that what it is? When it's about to become a new, the full moon. And then it becomes, well, when the moon is ending, when the full moon is ending. With the High Priestess, it's about your own intuition. And sometimes, generally when I get that card, it's the answer is you already know the answer. Also, when the High Priestess pops up, it can be about a secret that's going to be revealed. When I see the High Priestess with the moon in the spread, it's about something that is not known to you right now. Maybe you intuitively feel it, but for the 14th to the 20th, it will be revealed. Okay, now what is being revealed here? There is around you this very minor energy of the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands is someone who could be someone young, could be a child. It could be news, a message, because the pages relay messages. And the Wands is about passion, inspiration, new ideas, projects that you want to create that are exciting, that you are passionate and inspired by. So the Page of Wands could be some news coming in to you, or some invitation, something that is like an idea. Okay, some project, something that you want to get started. But the outcome is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of sacrifice. When I see the Hanged Man, it's got this element of whatever you decide to do, because it's a card, a major arcana of sacrifice, meaning you're going to stay stuck so that other people can benefit from what you're doing. You might have other plans that other things you can do, but you're staying stuck to benefit others. Also, with the Hangman, you get this energy of, if you want to do something else than what you're doing, you're going to have to give up something. You're going to have to make that decision because you can't do everything. So if you want to move ahead and get unstuck, you have to give up something, okay, to get that new thing. And sometimes people will stay in this Hangman position because they don't want to let other people down. They don't want to give up on other people, okay, or that's where that element of sacrifice comes in. Also, it's a card for, religiously speaking, when you do asceticism or trials to show your faith in the divine and try to be one with the divine. And so that's your offering. Okay, so however that plays out. But the Fool is about a new beginning, fresh slate, where you, as an innocence, there's a naivete. There is this spirituality in the Fool too, that you will be taken care of. You will be fine. There's no care, no worries. Even though it looks like it's a very dangerous thing that this person is doing, walking off of this, boardwalk, whatever. Usually the Fool is about to just look up to the sky. She's looking up the sky, enjoying life, enjoying that flower in the hand, packed light with a puppy following, and it's about to walk off a cliff. So there is a very divine, spiritual, enlightened energy to the Fool. And on the lower vibration, there's a very foolish, not planning enough energy to the Fool. Where this goes, when we look at the bottom, we've got the Strength and the Devil, which makes sense. The Empress, my God. How many? Now, I'm only going to take these two into account, okay, underneath this. But just out of curiosity's sake, I want to see how many major arcana there are underneath here. Empress, that's it, 3 of Wands. Okay, just, my goodness. Okay, when you see the Devil, that's when you need the Strength. Devil is about whatever you're trying to plan to do, whatever you've been doing, whatever secret is being revealed, whatever it is that you're intuitively picking up on. The Devil card is about someone or some situation that's going to try to cause a problem or a conflict. Something that's going to shake things up and upset you deeply, possibly, okay? And here you need the Strength. She's got Sophia next to the Strength card. And this is where you need the courage and the confidence to stand up to the devil and tell them where to go. And I don't think that's going to be a problem, Taurus, because with Mars in Aries, right, for those of us who kind of sit back and let things happen, well, not let things happen, where you kind of turn the other cheek and be the bigger person, you might not want to with Mars retrograde in Aries, because that's about fire energy, swords, cutting, knives, metal, meaning the way you speak, your temper, your power, because Mars to me is power, but also when things are, unfair, or someone's going to cause conflict or problems or shit disturb, I don't think you're going to have a problem letting them know. And perhaps this is a situation with Mars retrograde where there's a rehash of old issues, where you revisit those things that you should have fixed back then, you possibly, let slide. You need to go and take that Mars energy and channel it where it's needed. Okay. And I'm not saying to start fights and stuff, but if there is this devil energy that's trying to cause conflict, and it's something that's been always causing conflict in your life, you need to let that Mars energy loose and let them know how you feel and end that. Now, honestly, when I see all these major arcana cards, all I see is things are very fated. There's a secret coming out, and there's going to be some kind of news or opportunity here with the Page of Wands. Or it could be about a child. If not, at the very least, the situation's regarding some new beginning that you wanted to take that you're stuck because there's a sacrifice. Sacrificing for others. Could be for a little one, could be for some new project that you're inspired to, proceed with, but you can't because you have to give up something to get something. All right. But where is this going? So let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull some quick ones with these stacks. This is the Botanical Inspirations by Lynn Arujo. Can we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? What does Taurus need to know about this reading? What guidance is there for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know? There we go. Lily. Majesty and virtue. What? Okay, it says the lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare, by unknown. So majesty and virtue. It's a very royal card. My goodness. All right. On the bottom, there's anemone or anemone. I don't know. Anticipation. I felt like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. A.B. Shepherd. Holy moly, Taurus. Jeez. Okay. So we have majesty and about virtues, good and rare. So maybe perhaps your virtues of goodness is so rare that it's being recognized somewhere or around someone, or people are talking, or something's going on. I don't know. Anticipation is all about something big in the works. And you see that with all the Trumps. And it's very exciting. That anticipation, the anticipation, it's like an arrow being pulled back, ready to be launched into something big. All right, let's pull a Wild Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. Another quick answer. Can we please, thank you so much. Can we please get another card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th, please? Can we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? Love your body and live your dreams. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. So this card is about being healthier, you know, taking care of yourself, exercising, eating less, being, you know, more aware of your physical health and body. For some of you, you might have let yourselves go, and is saying that if you just, you know, bring it back, rein it in, that's when you'll get what is divinely meant for you and thrive. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it like that there. You know, I'll leave the message out. Okay. And then let's pull. I want to pull a Whispers of Lord Ganesh or Oracle card. This is by, Whispers of Lord Ganesha. This is by Angela Hartfield. And can we please get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What advice is there for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? What is this reading about? What does Taurus need to know for September 14th to the 20th? So it could be Taurus also, that with this reading, whatever powerful new beginning is happening, that's in the works, that is yet to be revealed, that you might have a clue about intuitively, but it hasn't happened yet or manifested yet. It's because it's in the outcome of having to wait. Okay, that Hangman card is being stuck or having to wait or having to sacrifice, a card of sacrifice. So ultimately leading to putting plans on the back burner until it is a better, more opportune time. So can we please get a card? A message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th, please. What does Taurus need to know about this reading? What's this about? There we go. Belonging. On the bottom we have capacity to love. But I'm going to read belonging. And since Ganesha is a god, I'm going to put him on one of these stands. It says 41. Thank you. Let's put these away. I'm going to read this to you. It's not too long. It's not too short. So it says, learn to find security from within. In this card, Ganesha uses the mouse as his vehicle, which signifies his triumph over the ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, for the ego can eat away at all that is good and decent in a person. Belonging seeks to solve the predicament of the ego's own perceived separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of its connection to others and to source, you experience a need to get out of seclusion by bonding with the people around you. These people can be your family, peer groups, or your community. The ego is neither good nor bad, but simply a necessary part of you in this existence. The ego can manifest inclinations that are either more positive or more negative in nature. There are many positive aspects to belonging. You develop your ability to love, connect, bond, share, and care for others. You see yourself more clearly through the mirror of relationship. It is important in belonging that you not try to seek approval through others. Through this card, Ganesha is here to help you focus on the positive feelings from being a part of a community. Learn to trust, ask for help, and to rely on others. All right. Now, let's move on to some love oracle cards. I'm going to pull this new deck I got. This is the Lover's Oracle deck. I had the smaller ones before, but this is the new one that I got. And it's by Tony Carmine Salerno. So let's see what's going on in love and romance for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th, please. It's kind of tricky to shuffle. That's why I like to wait for it to pop out. Otherwise, either way, I get to see the messages. This is for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know in love? Oh, okay. Power. Yep. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. That's what I feel. Look at this. She's got the snake all around. And there's this love embrace here, okay? But power. When I see the new moon, High Priestess, it's about power, especially with the Mars energy right now. All right, so let me put this away. I can deal with that later. Let's pull A Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild and Rasuli and Richard Cohn. All right, this is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th. What does Taurus need to know about love and romance, please? Also, when I see love your body and love your dreams, Taurus, whatever big thing is about to pop off, you might want to, oh, there we go. Becoming, there we go, 34. You might want to get yourself prepared, okay? Because this seems like it's a big deal. So you might want to physically, appearance-wise, in your health-wise, everything, get yourself prepared because it looks like something big, just like this card said, okay? So if you have some kind of appearance you need to make, some project that's going to be calling you to, be in the limelight or be in front of others, is to, be in tip-top shape for that. Heaven is on the bottom, number 70. You guys can Google that if you still want to know, but I'm just trying to keep these short. So I'm going to read Becoming, 34. So it says, yes, you are manifesting your divine purpose. Yet, what is happening now is just one of many inspired brushstrokes on the canvas of your life's work. You are the artist who paints with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with faith in the process unfolding. You are not the painter using numbered squares who has a finished vision even before commencing the task, with a map for all steps of the journey. Your lack of plan renders you open and receptive to divine direction. That's like the Fool energy. You are capable of being moved by spirit. You are a brave adventurer. So celebrate what you are creating now and realize that it is a step in your major work of divine art. This life of yours, not to be planned, but to be experienced. Stroke after stroke, step after step, you shall witness the picture coming to life. It may not be what you expected, but it will be the most beautiful, extraordinary creation. This oracle brings you comfort that you are blossoming, and each petal unfolding is another step closer to your ultimate divine fulfillment. There is a message here, too, that a relationship or project that you are keen to move forward with will bloom in its own unique way. Give it breathing room, and be willing to let it become what it seeks to be, even without a clear direction or plan. Sometimes, even because of that, there is an inner plan that can come to fruition. And all of these messages have a poem. So this one says, take heed, my friend, for time is ticking fast. Illusion grand in hopes this dream will last. Such memories we keep for days to come, a looking glass that only shows what's done. It would be so sad to think there's nothing more, a well-worn path reflecting what's in store. God's gift was not that days would be the same. Each dawn's first light would sing a fresh refrain. Of light and cloud to bathe the earth's surprise, with change afoot to stop would be unwise. A palette rich awaits the artist's brush, creating life at one with God's soft touch. So this is all about something in the works that cannot be fully explained right now or fully revealed because it's a work in progress. It's not something that's been mapped out, but it's big and it's going to be amazing and it's going to be a blessing. And it's saying here, for whatever new project or a new love or relationship that's coming in, it's not something that is going to be fully blossomed right now. It's in the process of blossoming. All right. Maybe I'll pull one Romance Angels just to see where this is going. This is by Doreen Virtue. Can we get one card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? What do they need to know in love and romance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 14th to the 20th? Let your friends help you. That makes sense. Okay, and as true love, this is a romance of a lifetime. So that was on the bottom of the deck, but this is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And that's all about, again, people you know, your friends, your circle, community, which is very much also about belonging, assisting you in putting this together. Okay, this is matchmaking, somebody doing some matchmaking on your part or introducing you to someone. But I'm going to read it briefly, and then that'll be it for today. Let your friends help you. The romance angels are helping you via other people to the degree that you'll allow this assistance to occur. This card indicates that you need to be more willing to ask for guidance, especially within the context of your love life. For instance, discuss your feelings, hopes, and dreams and allow others to help you. Perhaps they'll offer support, give advice, or even know of a potential partner among their acquaintances. This card is a signal that you'd benefit from spending quality time with your friends. If you're currently in a relationship, you'll get renewed enthusiasm by having regular outings with good friends. If you're single, then spending time with these special people will get you out of the house and bring in fresh energy. Your friends may also introduce you to a wonderful romantic partner. All right, Taurus. So that was your reading for September 14th to the 20th. Something big is in the works. You got almost all major arcana, and it's powerful. It's going to be something that's regarding your community and your friends circle, that there's something in the works where they're assisting you or they're trying to do some kind of introductions, messages, matchmaking, something, or, you know, just meeting through other friend circles. And also to take care of your physical body, that, you know, once you get back to your Venus fine self, you know, diet, health, everything, it's saying manifesting your dreams are going to be like this as soon as you get everything right. So whenever this pops off, for you to be prepared, okay? Don't be caught unprepared. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.